What's up everybody, welcome back to Osu News, your weekly show where we talk about the most important Osu news that happened during the week. We got a lot of important Osu news topics that we're going to talk about in this video, so be sure to grab your popcorn because it's gonna get a little interesting. But before we do get started, if you do want to help me out in my journey to become the most subscribed Osu News channel on YouTube, then be sure to hit that sub button. Your support would really be appreciated. So our first story for today is already on the title of the video, and it's huge because it's related to OWC, the Osu World Cup that is being hosted this year. And while you all know the Russian OWC roster for this year, and it's packed with some really good players like Welter, Ciccone, Gamer228666, Strawbewwiii, and many more. In fact, this team is so good that they managed to place 4th on the seedings for the qualifiers of the tournament. But yesterday there was some sudden unexpected news that came from one of the players by the name of Gamer, in which he tweeted this: regarding our situation, me, the Seek, and Welter were banned for no specified reason. We are trying to research it, no progress as I'm writing this post. Team Russia FFs from OWC 2024 if at least one of our players stays banned. As you might have guessed, people in the replies were very confused because why would they ban 3 players off the Russian team if there isn't a specified reason as to why? A few hours later, Gamer posted a follow-up tweet where he stated that 2 of the players that were banned are now off the ban train, except for him specifically, in which he posted this screenshot right here that he got from an email from the tournament committee, in which the tournament committee says that the reason why he's getting a 1-year tournament ban is for having an organized effort to have the Russian Osu Cup tournament denied its badge through mass forfeiting by players. Additionally, they also apparently have evidence that shows him threatening statements of bodily harming towards another user, in which they say that the user will not be named, as well as multiple reported instances of racism and LGBTQ hate speech. Gamer also states that he would like to see evidence as to where he has done such things, especially in the tournament seed, because the tournament committee here in the email is stating all of these stuff but doesn't show proof of him doing it. Gamer under the same post said this: I don't have anything against black people or LGBTQ plus people, and I do have LGBTQ plus friends. Any opinion has stayed with me and I never put it on public. So I'm really curious, what's the evidence? Gamer also stated that the main reason why all 3 of them got banned was the Russian Osu Cup sabotaging incident. However, apparently it wasn't really a big controversy and it was just a bunch of jokes, in which Osu tournament staff confirmed that it shouldn't be punishable, which is why the other 2 players were free from their bans. But he is confused as to why his ban specifically is still being held, where he specifically had a big discussion with the host of the tournament, in which the host of the Russian tournament stated that he has nothing against Gamer and the other way around as well. Gamer also showed proof of him having a conversation with the host of the Russian Osu Cup tournament, pretty much showing that they are actually in fact in good terms. However, there was a screenshot shown on Twitter where he actually said a slur towards black people and also towards gay people as well, and then later over the day they hopped on a call with BTMC on Discord where they discussed the thing on stream live, and well, ultimately they came to the conclusion that yes, in fact, Gamer did say harmful messages towards others. The context wasn't discussed, but apparently it was towards someone who was speaking the same way with those harmful messages towards Gamer's girlfriend, and all these messages were in fact sent in a private Russian server. Ciccone and Gamer both explained how in Russian culture such behavior is normalized, in which a lot of people in that area or that culture tend to use slurs as jokes and stuff like that. After the BTM stream, Gamer came to Twitter and pretty much stated this: after all being said and after my speech on BTMC's stream, I just want to say one more time that I'm sorry for things I've done, and I do understand that they are offensive for some people. I will not do such things and use such phrases in the future. But people were still in the defense of Gamer and still being mad over this entire situation because this was something that was done on a private Discord server in private that isn't related to the tournament at all. And people seems that the timing seems like it was malicious or sort of a report made on purpose to sabotage the entire Russian team. But what do you personally think about this entire situation? Let me know down in the comment section. But let's talk about some content creator news that happened recently. One is pretty good, one is pretty bad. Let's start with the good news at least. So, you may have heard of a Osu Shorts content creator by the name of Davolaf. He is quite literally the most subscribed Osu channel on YouTube currently, and he continues to be the most subscribed Osu channel on YouTube because on the 23rd of October 2024, Davolaf made history by becoming the first Osu channel on YouTube to hit the 1 million subscriber mark. He is the first person in the Osu community to ever do so, and all we gotta say is massive congratulations to Davolaf for this amazing achievement. But the bad news that is related to content creators in the Osu community is the fact that a huge Osu Shorts content creator got hacked. You have probably heard of the Osu Shorts content creator by the name of Strawbewwiii. He is massive with almost 700,000 subscribers on YouTube, and well, his channel recently got hacked. The channel started running the usual Tesla Trump live streams, if you know what I mean, in which they usually try to run some sort of scam on the channel, and because of that live stream and him getting hacked, his entire channel actually got deleted. And the scariest part about this entire hacking situation was the fact that Strawbewwiii actually was sleeping while this entire thing was happening. Now, luckily Strawbewwiii did manage to recover his channel thanks to YouTube support. However, he lost around $600 worth of AdSense revenue for the month of October that he earned because of this hacking. Now, Strawbewwiii did make an entire video about this entire thing, so if you do want to know more about this story, then I'll leave a link in the description. But what do you personally think about it? Let me know down in the comment section. Now, another story that I want to talk about in this video is related to a map recently that a lot of top players have been farming because of how broken it is. The name of the farm map that recently got ranked that is broken is the map by the name of Song That Might Play When You Fight Sans by Toby Fox. And well, why is this map broken? Well, if you play it with DT, it is pretty much high BPM jumps that a lot of people can get a lot of PP from. And well, that turned out to be the result because the entire r/osugame subreddit was filled with score posts from this map. Like for example, the top difficulty got FC'd with healing and double time by 3 players recently, and they're all worth between 1.2k and 1.3k PP. And then we have 2 other players that actually managed to FC the top difficulty with 3 mod, and both of them managed to get a 1.5k PP play because of those FCs. Now, the first player is obviously Ivaxa. Ivaxa managed to get a 98.50% accuracy FC on this map with 3 mods, setting his first 1.5k PP play, skipping the 1.4k PP barrier, and because of this play he managed to reach #1 in Poland and for the first time ever entering the top 5 leaderboards. Talk about reaching achievements with only 1 play. The second player that managed to 3 mod FC this map is of course Mrekk, setting a 1569 PP play with 99.36% accuracy on the map, also getting the #1 spot on the leaderboards as well. And of course the other difficulties on this map are also very farmable because on the second highest difficulty, Mrekk managed to FC it, getting the #1 spot on the map once again and getting 1470 PP off of it. Same goes for Ivaxa, who managed to get slightly worse hack than Mrekk but still got 1.3k PP. And well, if I just start talking about the other difficulties and score on this map, the video will probably be like an hour long, so I'm just going to skip to the funny parts that happened on r/osugame. Remember how I said that the entire subreddit was getting spammed with all of these score posts from the same map? Well, it was getting spammed so much that Pepe himself went on r/osugame and made a troll score post where he said this. Instead of Mrekk, he typed Mrekked. Instead of BroVX Extreme, he typed Brown Pants is Extreme. The mod combination is FK this spam. The star rating is 17.27, and apparently the player by the name of Mrekk actually made a 13,337 PP play, so it must be real because it's posted by Pepe. But yeah, what do you think about this entire situation of this map getting spammed by score posts? Let me know down in the comment section. Other pretty important news that happened this week, the mapper by the name of Wafer is actually no longer a big map nominator. Eterna is now officially out of the top 20 after 4 years. Flying Tuna has reached top 20 and 20k PP. The raw PP difference between the #1 player and the #50th player is officially more than 10,000 PP. Thomas Schick has gotten the 10-star FC medal. There are now more than 25 players that have more than 20k PP. 2024 has just beaten the record for the most maps ranked in 1 year, beating the previous record for the 2022. Yet another tournament this year has been denied a tri-badge. This time it was Corsair's Open, and the reason was because there were no menu banners, there was a lack of competition with the winning team losing only 1 map, and apparently the streams had numerous issues with displaying incorrect information during the broadcast. 22 new beatmap nominators have been added to the team, and finally Rusend is now part of the NAT. But yeah, that's essentially it that I have for this video. Just want to inform you that there won't be any activity on this channel until November 9th because I'm gonna be busy with some stuff IRL. Until then, be sure to watch this video right here related to the PP rework that is currently being released, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.